Once upon a time, in a lush green valley filled with flowers and chirping birds, there lived a sleek grey cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was no ordinary cat. He was on his 9th life. Unlike other cats who idly pondered about naps and treats, Whiskers was on a quest to find a magical way to gain more lives. He had heard tales of a mystical sage who lived beyond the Crystal Mountains, a sage who could grant any wish. In the first light of dawn, Whiskers set off on his journey, his heart filled with hope and his mind buzzing with dreams of endless lives. Along his path, he encountered various animals who shared stories of their lives, stories of adventure, friendship, and love. Whiskers listened intently, his heart growing warmer with each tale. As Whiskers reached the foot of the Crystal Mountains, he met a wise old owl who hooted solemnly. "Whiskers, why do you seek more lives? Is not one life filled with love and joy enough?" Whiskers, taken aback, replied, "But wise owl, think of all the things one could do with more lives." The owl merely shook his head and flew away into the night. Undeterred, Whiskers climbed the Crystal Mountains, his determination unwavering. Finally, after days of travel, he found the sage in a cave, surrounded by a glow of magical light. The sage, a kind and gentle figure, listened to Whiskers' request and then spoke softly. "Whiskers, to grant your wish, you must understand the truth. Each of your 9 lives was a different cat's story. By seeking more, you would erase the memories of the lives you lived, the friendships you made, and the love you shared." Whiskers felt a pang in his heart as the sage's words sank in. He thought of the stories he had heard on his journey, the lives he had lived, and the joy and sorrow of each. For the first time, Whiskers realized the beauty of living in the moment, cherishing each life's unique story. With tears in his eyes, Whiskers looked at the sage and said, "I understand now. I don't wish for more lives. I want to cherish the memories of the lives I've lived, the friends I've made, and the love I've shared." The sage smiled, and with a wave of his hand, he showed Whiskers a glimpse of his past lives. Whiskers saw himself as a brave protector, a loyal friend, and a loving companion. Each life was a tapestry of experiences that had shaped him into who he was. As the magical vision faded, Whiskers felt a warmth in his heart. He thanked the sage and began his journey back home, not as a cat seeking more lives, but as a cat grateful for the lives he had lived. Upon his return, Whiskers shared his newfound wisdom with all the animals in the valley. He told them stories of his journey, the wise owl, the sage, and the importance of cherishing each moment. Years passed, and Whiskers lived his 9th life with a heart full of gratitude and love. He became a legend in the valley, a reminder to all of the beauty of life and the magic of living in the moment. And so, Whiskers' story became one of the most cherished tales in the valley. It was a story not of seeking more, but of understanding and appreciating the richness of each life story. Through Whiskers' journey, every animal learned to live each day with love, joy, and gratitude in their hearts.